Yeah, there
They
it is.
do the stick with the puck. Okay.
Let's see what he does.
Good for the back lines. He's going to create a lot of chaos, hopefully like what we saw Pango do last game.
I mean, if you think about it, Ducalis basically just needs to save puck.
The extremely crazy games that we've had today. Multiple hour-long matches, one that went an hour and a half. And we're starting off this game with a brawl of 5 versus 5 at the start of the fight. Will it be the Dark Willow to go down first, or will it be the Crystal Maiden? Crystal Maiden falls first. Now 9 Class gets off very far. Heritage is low enough. He gets that kill, but he immediately dies for it. 2 for 1. Running outside, whip goes out, hits Ducalis for a second, but they've run out of damage. BetBoom. They can no longer find more kills. They were just going to have to accept. I mean, isn't there a massive difference between, oh, I don't know, Kunkka carry, Doom carry versus Spectre? We're not really running the hard carries so much anymore. Gonna be caught. Oh, he can't jaunt to his orb. No one. He tries too hard. PARIVISION perhaps getting a little bit too predictable on always playing to steal the enemy Wisdom Shrine.
Nice deep.
Get punished very heavily for it.
Trying to make a move with that
Mixture of emotions here bringing me through.
You've never been taken on such a ride, have you?
You're an amazing storyteller.
Reminds me of my childhood. Smoke coming in from PARIVISION 3 on the
super
play,
sad.
looking for the coil. He could get both. He got them both.
Got them both. And DM will come in to join in on the spoils. These Kataomi got some good damage in. Well, that just means the puck is going to be online earlier. This Orchid timing is going to be all the more important for GPK.
Gonna have to make something with it happen because, yeah, no one is having himself a game right here so far. And this Terrablade cannot... Kyrgios can recover in this game, but it's not the easiest Terrablade game. Especially if he goes down again to another Brew ult.
Yep, these Brew splits. Oh, he's got to be careful there. Okay.
Sundered his own illusion. Didn't do much.
Yeah. Remained at the same HP. For a second there, I thought that Void Panda pulled.
Yeah, I thought he pulled him in range.
Well, now it's 52-48. So.
Yeah, it's going to fluctuate.
Okay, so 55-45 is within the margin of error.
But my point is these inter-regional matches are always strange, man. I'm telling you.
Can we call PARIVISION interregional with BetBoom if they now speak English on the team? Because apparently speaking in Russian was too toxic for them.
No whining now.
You wonder if any other Eastern European teams heard that and were like,
that was actually a wild statement. Like, I don't even know how to parse that. It's just okay.
yeah.
I have no comment. Whatever works for you. Orchid, Doom, Panda going down.
Did the Oracle get here? No, he's not TPing in.
He didn't have it on cooldown. Nice little kill. This game is so even. It's absurd.
Yeah, we're just little pokes here and there. Get a pick off every once in a while, but a back-to-back. That shield rune, it's going to help him, but the taunt. Too much for him to handle.
Pops on the wheel.
Satanic, he's going to show up, try and catch him underneath this tier 2 tower, at least pick off the Ringmaster. Whoopee cushion. Oh, what a Sunder save from Heritage.
Okay.
That was pretty nice.
And he's going to walk it off, too.
That freezing field is doing a lot of hurt to Satanic. He turns around with the save here. The boat buff, funnily enough, takes him down to no HP despite False Promise. I didn't know it worked that way.
He's so close.
Smoke right in front of no one.
Well, that's awkward.
I think he saw some of that. Regions, knifed by GPK. Missed him on the coil, too.
Damn, Hart, you like that play.
Hart, Crystal Maiden, they want to go after Kataomi. Oh, but a stomp in from Miro. Threatening the Doom. He's got that out, and they are fighting for that kill on the Brewmaster. They should be able to get it rather easily. Satanic, he wants the Axe on Miro as the BKB fades away. He's going to be pulled back into the Torrent. They've got that. Heritage is getting free swings on people, though. False Promise has to be used on Satanic. Can they finally get that Doom? They do. The Reigns of Destiny come in, but GPK is back into play with his Orchid. Chased after the Oracle and goes for the puck. Where did GPK go?
He's farming some camps.
He had, what? He had half of his mana.
I don't know, dude. He jumped past 2 heroes to try and find the puck, didn't find him, and then just farmed some neutrals.
That was the oddest thing I've seen
So
today.
this game continues to remain incredibly even. A lot of dodging going on. Parasma, though, for no one.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Big damage power spike. As another Radiance, this time for the Doom comes out.
Might as well join the party.
Nine class leading the charge, has a Lotus Orb.
Shadow Realm up to the high ground. Caught save, looks to blow him up. Escape Act will give him a fighting chance, but no one's pretty committed. BKB use Satanic. X back onto Kiritich. Kiritich, all he's got to work with is a Manta here. Trying to get the Sunder. No, he does not. No one. Played him like a fiddle there. Good phase shift timing. Gets right up in his face.
Amp damage puck with a Parasma. It's a rated Shiv. Bonus attack speed off the alert. That is a lot of right-click damage.
Rest of the team will back up to take Roshan while no one takes the mid-tier 2. So,
big find from Satanic. Break open this stalemate of a game. And we saw the early MKB for this Terrablade to try and deal with the Radiance and the Brew evasion. But that means he's a lot squishier on these all-ins. It's not a Scotty, it's not an early BKB or Butterfly.
and now this window is going to get really awkward where you feel like maybe you need a BKB, but Parivision's going to be pressuring you with an Aegis. You may not get a chance. See, this Terrablade might be dying a couple times before BKB ever comes to fruition.
I don't think you can go BKB and MKB. I think you had to pick one of the routes this game.
Katomi slipping through the trees.
There's Crystal Maiden Heart.
Shard down to the low ground. Can you get to, can you cliff? Well, he didn't even use it, so. That's not a Crystal Maiden player.
Yeah, it's no Snake and Crystal Maiden. Snake and Crystal Maiden would have sucked 7,000 more net worth out from his cores on the map.
Snake King and Crystal Maiden would be between the tier 2, tier 3 killing waves right now.
That's true. Courier got sniped.
Speaking of Satanic.
Finishes Satanic.
Radiant's top tower is under
Might just go high ground with this. Nice little timing here. Arcane Rune on the puck as well. The only thing you're really missing is the Ags on no one.
They do have Glyph if they wanted to, because they've cut the wave.
Radiant's top tower is falling.
So if they just Glyph kill this creep wave, there's no second creep wave coming in.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Or they could just lose 2 tier 3s.
Kiritich is split pushing the other side.
Dire's bottom
Demon Zeal Terrorblade, no joke.
Radiant's middle tower is falling.
He's looking for the trade. He's going
Tony got the initiation. Doom goes out onto the puck. Now he's bailed out by a false promise, but I'm pretty sure he's 100% dead.
That is a lot of damage.
Satanic is going to have to carry through this
Oh,
fight.
he lived.
Oh, he
No,
doesn't
he's
die,
dead,
but the
though.
Doom is still on him, and he's ticking out. Can't save him. Kiritich, meanwhile, swinging on
He's
Barracks
getting
right now.
wrecked.
Satanic has come back into play. Going after Kiritich. Stun. That'll hit him. Trying to get him protected with the Lotus Orb, protecting against the Sunder. They got him on the Torrent. No chance at a Sunder. Back inside the Radiant base, meanwhile. DM is still going at it. He TP's away. Oh, Miro can't hit him with the Infernal Blade.
Oh my.
The evasion is too much for him to handle.
You just can't hit the Drunken Panda. I mean, who even wins this exchange? I guess BetBoom are happy. They got the full lane of Rex during Parivision's Aegis. That's got to be a win here. You even got some kills on top of it. You got the puck with a nice Doom connection. Didn't have to use any buybacks for his play. Didn't lose a lane yourself. Yeah, you lose your Terrorblade in that exchange, but let's be honest. This Terrorblade is not going to have the biggest scaling impact in the team fight.
Doom blinks away. He knows more is coming. Up to the high ground. TP's out. Satanic will catch save here. Well, Katomi still gets caught by no one's puck. So while the Terrablade is dead, PARIVISION have the advantage. And with that advantage, they get 2 supports. So they're still going to get a lane of Barracks.
It ends up working out for him. Taking advantage of the
Radiant's middle barracks.
Going
long
for 2.
timer on the Terrablade.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I mean, they don't have many ways to disable PARIVISION with those 2 supports gone.
You don't have BKB on the Terrablade yet. Didn't have meta. It's only now coming up.
Crystal Main was a big reason why they were able to cut through the Lincolns on the puck.
Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
So they're
Already has that Tidebringer cleave damage.
yeah, I mean, he hasn't died. So I
He's
guess
having a perfect game.
that's what happens.
Another smoke that's going to pop very quickly.
Breaks on the high ground. Ward. PARIVISION do not want to walk into that ward. Well, no one does. He blinks into it. Terrorize hits the Terrablade
Is under attack.
and fears him a bit closer back to the base. Still, though, PARIVISION. They're just going to let BetBoom walk into them. They are not going to let them have the vision advantage for the fight.
I mean, they got meta out of the TB. They're just waiting it out.
Yeah.
Downside is you're going to lose this amp damage on the puck.
Tried to get the jump on him. Broke through the Lincolns. Got him on the Hex, though. Doom goes out. Again, the false promise going to be the
Feels pretty
trade-off.
good.
Miro, he gets blown up, though. So much damage. Kiritich, half HP with his BKB. Satanic got off the Sunder, but Kiritich, he still dies. That is so much damage so quickly, man.
Did the Thunder get noticed? Or was that just the Kunkka damage overwhelming?
I think it was just the Kunkka damage. I think he got some sort of cleave crit in there.
He double Tidebringer for 2,000.
Did he actually? Damn.
I still think the Thunder got reflected though.
Yeah, that's possible.
But man, that Kunkka hurts. He really hurts.
Carry Kunkka continues to work out. And Save continues to get picked off by no one.
That's just Megas. That was your Terrablade fight.
Still dead for 40 seconds. Feels like even if BetBoom want to be able to fight it out with Megas, they probably won't get the chance here. PARIVISION could just hit the tier 4s. Oh, again, the Shadow Realm. That class so quick with it. GBK still wants the kill. Commits his BKB to have it. Oh, the false promise from Capitalist.
In trouble.
And now he's dead.
Well,
I mean, to be fair, you know,
yeah, you gotta try and make
this
something
game's probably donezo anyway, so.
happen. Of course.
Ted standing on the stadium looking at us very disapprovingly. Very dad energy coming out. Well, that, he just flipped me off. That wasn't, well, I kind of, it's kind of like my dad, actually.
All right. Thank you for that story, Austin.
Garrett. Primal split right in their face. Start using that Earth Panda to go to work on tier 4 towers. Here comes the AoE Doom, though. Aghanim's Doom. Miro is going to try and keep up with them, but Satanic is outrunning him, so he'll take the Dark Willow. No one is in the base, but he'll be able to blink out. DM is going to come back into form here somewhere. I don't know where he's going to end up. Oh, he ends up right on top of Miro. He almost actually died in his brew split, but came back just in time. Kiritich will be left alone here.
I mean, he's kind of cleaning up, to be honest.
Got Satanic.
Yeah, I don't know if they should have called it. He's kind of owning. Took like 1.5 of them down, but yeah, whatever. I guess, you know, he dies in the end. Satanic says the game's over, so that doesn't count. Perfect game from him, even though he died. Near perfect game. And it begs the question, you know, I was telling him the carry meta is kind of weird, but my other feeling is that some of these carries are just playing on another level.
Because he's really good right now, I think.
Okay.
In the game earlier, he looked fantastic.
He did.
Groups up with the boys and gets the job done.
Okay.
Tidehunter is the very last pick, so you were right that an offlaner would be the final choice for a BetBoom team. But it ends.
So I feel like PARIVISION just have really solid heroes all around. Like no one Storm, Satanic, Terrablade. I mean, it's kind of hard to argue with any of their picks, even if they end up losing this game.
Yeah, and we've seen this matchup specifically go a little bad for the Tidehunter at times, but here they managed to just run down Satanic, claim first blood. Caustic Finale Explosion is created around every enemy hero hit in Stinger's innermost radius. Does not apply to the Aghanim.
Well, that's all Satanic. He's dead again.
Satanic is dead, and the Furion, funnily enough, teleported out right as he was gone. On the trade-off, though, is they kill GPK, and I do think that's a trade-off that is well worth it for Party.
Yeah. The TB can always jungle back in this game.
Radiant
The SF.
structures are fortified.
Yeah, X back into Requiem. Dropping Remnants, really hoping that GPK doesn't commit for the rune, but they got him on the fear. Not enough for the kill, though. Oh, what a shot from GPK.
God damn, he just ended his career.
Read him like a book. Damn, that was nasty. GPK just won his lane back.
He also knows SF is an honorable hero.
Yeah. He's not out there getting Huskard by Quinn right now.
Exactly.
So. Tag team. Oh, Snowball dodging the Ravage. Nicely played by 9 class. Miro. Yeah, okay. They still got the execution. Miro is still able to walk away. Long zip in from the Storm Spirit, though. Does that collect the kill? It does. So.
Big core kill for no one here. Yeah, he has to do some heavy lifting around the map right now.
He needed that, too, because he lost his Galvanized stacks.
And now BetBoom just laying in his bottom tower.
Setting up on Kiritich. Go for the... Oh, he doesn't hit the Burrow Strike. Still, though, they can pull him back into the epicenter. Boat is going to come through. Kiritich now with a boat buff. No one's going to go after Save instead. He's going to be X back. Not into a torrent, though. GPK, he's going to help out. Kiritich, he survives for now. Turns fire on the Tusk. Miro. They're going to Ravage. It catches 9 class on the way out.
That was not that great.
Still not able to finish. 3-man Burrow Strike, though. DM with the Sandstorm behind him. They're going to have to walk through that one. GPK in a mess right now. Hits the Requiem, and that's all he's going to hit.
What a position from Satanic. Arcane Rune, no one.
Kiritich. Kiritich just needs to keep farming, man. He's falling behind. Terrablade's picking up speed, as is no one Storm Spirit. Once upon a time, he was on 1 Galvanized stack. Now he's back up to 9.
And this is where the Storm is giving you threat around the map, and this SF's just not. I don't know, I feel like if you go the Blink Yules build, it's pretty scary for no one in this game.
Yeah. Got him on the Rod of Atos. Has to land the Shackle. Picked up with a Snowball. Requiem goes out, but it's a bit too late.
Not good, yeah.
Still trying to hit the Shackle. Does not latch.
And he's back in with a Burrow.
GPK with the Epicenter Burrow Strike. DM. He gets right on top of the 2 cores. Makes the fight easy for Parivision. And no one now up to 12 Galvanized stacks. He is running away with the game now.
And Katayomi, goodbye. It's nice knowing you.
Making use of that new staircase. Radiant tier 2.
Oh, locked him in a
Not
cage.
nearly the same spot. Kiritich defends himself with the Torrent TP out, but still.
Yeah, not bad.
You know, Satanic's getting on the Heart Train now.
It's the meta. They're eyeing up this Shadow Fiend.
Uh-oh, Tagalis. He does have backup, though. Satanic's going to wait out the Requiem. That Requiem did not do very much damage. He's dead.
Yeah, this hero is not doing too hot in this game. It's really getting abused.
I mean, one of the buffs to the hero was that it got more souls on a hero kill. It's not killing shit right now.
This game is just completely falling apart.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it. If Kiritich is going to die alongside GPK, then where is your scale coming from?
They're just getting run down, man.
No one Storm Spirit too good. He's setting up all of these entrances into the fight for DM. He's always able to bide his time, wait for his opportunity to blink in and get a multi-hero Burrow Strike. Now he's got an Aghanim Scepter plus level 2 Epicenter done.
Just getting outclassed right now.
Yeah.
Maybe some draft issues, but honestly, it's just getting outplayed around the map. Counter smoke on DM right now. Invis.
Oh, dropped the sentry. They spot GPK. They lost sight of him. He got a perfect Requiem onto the Storm.
Okay.
No one
He
got hit by the Ice Blast. He might actually die now. BKB helping him. Oh, what a Burrow Strike Epicenter. Big damage out from DM. He is shackle shotted up though, and he will eventually die. BetBoom are a bit low, trying to get away from Satanic. As Satanic starts hitting this Terrablade, they're gonna fall pretty quick. GPK is gonna be first one down. Caritage is up next. Double kill for Satanic. 9 Class and Ducalis are trying to find more for him. We'll spot Miro. The Shard with the Shard. Ice Shards with the Shard. Blocks in Miro and gets Satanic part of the 3rd kill.
And guess what? No one didn't even shatter. Dodged the last tick with a jump. And barely makes it out of there.
And
I mean, that has to be as good as it gets in this game.
Oh,
You have an Invis SF who Requiem's on top of the storm. Full combo, hit with A blast, doesn't die, you are absolutely screwed. This Tide Blink. Have to be able to ravage the storm into Chain Stun. It's your only ticket into the fight.
does he have Anchor yet?
Radiant's
He
middle
does.
tower
No, he
has
went for the
fallen.
blink. I mean, this is just all in on the ward. They see the Sand King.
Break on DM. DM blinks away, but as they blink in, awkward now is now they got to get back to base. No one's going to spot them. He's going to go for the quick heal onto Kantomi. He's got that one easy. It's all falling apart. BetBoom. Anybody who can get out now. Ravage, it gets thrown out on the right-hand side. They go after DM with a shackle shot. GPK has to go for a long Requiem away from DM. Doesn't do that much damage. Burrow strikes up to the high ground. He gets away. GG is called from Kantomi. This game is done and dusted.
Completely outclassed.
2-0. I mean, game 1, it was slow, but it felt even. This game 2, it fell apart really quickly for BetBoom.
Not enough low cooldown stuns in the lineup. The SF just completely fell off the second you hit that mid game. And another dub for the 5 Fury on Austin. It just cannot lose. It's too powerful around the map. It gets too much gold. It buys all the utility. You had that one clutch kill on no one mid with the raise. That was his only death for the game.